Hey guys! Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put on some moisturizer. You gently pat this in, do not drag your fingers across your face. And under eye cream, also gently use your ring finger to kind of pat in the eye cream. Your under eyes are very sensitive, so be careful. Alright, and next I'm going to use a yellow toned concealer because my under eye circles are a purple. For you, you might want to consider yellow, peach, or if you're darker skinned, use an orange. And I'm going to switch the sides on this dual concealer thing and use the lighter concealer that's just more skin toned color. And I'm going to put that on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cheeks, my upper lip, and my chin. The areas I'd like to highlight. This is contouring. So now I'm going to use a bronzer. I have a powder bronzer. I don't have a cream like a cream contour thingy, but I will soon. So I thought I'd improvise and just use the bronzer. You want to do your cheekbones, your jawbone, underneath your neck, your nose, 2 lines, and I want my nose to be shorter, so I'm going to put it on the tip. And then also your foreheads. I have this squishy pink new sponge thingy, and you wet it, and then you can blotch in your under eye concealer. And then get a foundation that is your skin tone and a rough kind of brush, and buff in this foundation. Go in a circular motions forwards and backwards. It will help conceal your pores. Next, use a not shiny or shimmery powder, and use the back of your squishy sponge or your powder brush and pat it in like I'm doing here. The sponge is still damp, so it helps everything set in your face. It won't move or budge after this, tell you what. So my concealer, my foundation covered up majority of what I put on, so I kind of went back over it with some bronzer, and now I'm going to go with a lighter powder that is a shade or two lighter than my foundation, and go over it in the areas I want to highlight again, and then I'm just going to buff everything in with a really nice soft big brush. We're really hard on buffering that in. Alright, next I'm going to use some blush. I want to darken up my look, so I'm going to use this 3 different tone thing from CoverGirl. And there's a magic line right between your eye that I just showed you. You're going to want to put all your coloring behind that line. Don't go in front of it. So keep it very to the side of your face. I'm using the dark color first to contour a little bit more, and then the mid-tone in the middle, and then I'm going to use the shimmer on top. And then I'm going to buffer it all. So also go over with some bronzer on your neck to warm up that area a little bit. And then I'm going to fix my eyebrows. I usually just brush them down, and then I get an angled brush, and I go over the area I want my eyebrows to be. So fix them all up. Just like that. Eyeliner, you can do more. I choose not to. I do my waterline on the inside and on the upper lid. And then I start to work with the lips. I put on a collagen booster kind of lip gloss, just a little bit. And I wait for that to dry. I put on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this dark purple tone for my upper lid area. I want this area to recede, so I'm going to put the darkest color there and the brighter colors on my brow bone and my lid. And then you just want to buffer that all together and make it really, transition nice. Blendy, blendy, blend. And if you feel the need to go in and add more, feel free to. Also, add the coloring on the bottom of your eye. It kind of blends everything out together. And brighten up your look with some lighter color on the inner corners, and then curl your eyelashes. Mascara, favorite mascara. Make sure you really get it into your roots. That's the trick. And then your lower eyelashes as well. So here I'm lining my lips because your lips have a tendency to fade away in pictures because of flash. So you definitely want to recreate your lips and give them a nice definition. So I'm going to use these similar colored lip sets, I suppose, and I'm going to use this lipstick from Flower, which I absolutely love, and then a lip gloss from Victoria's Secret to top it off with. And then your look should be all done. You should come out like this. Fix my eyebrows a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on photos and special events.